Hello and welcome to this tutorial on Odoo WooCommerce Connector by MEPro. In this video I'll show you how to import customer data and orders from WooCommerce to Odoo. First we will be importing customer data. I'll take you to my WooCommerce store. As you can see here I have 3 customers, 1 administrator user but 3 customers in WooCommerce store. So we will be importing the data of these customers to Odoo. How do we do that? Very simple. On WooCommerce dashboard, click on perform operation and check import customers and click on execute. So the data will be imported. Let us check it out. I'll click on customers and yes, we have the data of 3 customers imported from WooCommerce to Odoo. After this, we will be importing orders from WooCommerce to Odoo. So we'll start afresh. What I'll do is, on the front end of my WooCommerce store, I'll place a new order. Let's say I'll add a few products to the cart and I'll go to the cart, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to place this order, proceed to checkout, details already filled in, and I have to choose a delivery method. Now before I place the order, there's something that I want to show you. We'll go back to Odoo. Now when I try to import the orders, I'll be able to import them based on the workflow settings that I've configured. So I'll show you that very quickly. I have 2 workflow settings here, workflow setting 1 and workflow setting 2. So if the orders are imported with workflow settings 1, the imported order will be set as quotation. The order will not be validated or an invoice will not be created and so on. But if the order is imported with workflow settings 2, the order will be automatically validated, an invoice will be generated, the invoice will be validated, and the payment will be registered as well. So that's the configuration for workflow settings 1 and workflow settings 2. Now when I import the orders, as you can see here, if I import the order with the payment method as cash on delivery, workflow settings 1 will be applied. That is, a quotation will be created. Whereas if I import an order with the payment method as bank transfer, the workflow settings 2 will come into effect, and for that the payment has to be automatically registered. So we will check both these workflows. So I'll go back to the WooCommerce storefront and I'm gonna select method as cash on delivery. So for this particular order, workflow settings 1 should be applied while importing the order. Let us check that. I'll click on place order and the order is received, and we'll go to WooCommerce backend and I'll take you to WooCommerce, and you can see the order number is 214. So now I'll be importing this order from WooCommerce to Odoo. I'll go to Odoo, and it's actually very simple to do that. I'll go to dashboard, click on perform operation, and I'll click on import orders. I just have one order over here. The state of the order is processing. So I'll click on execute and the order is imported. Let us check it out. Yes, UK 214, and it is set to quotation. So that's how we imported an order with workflow setting 1. Now let us check if I can import an order with workflow setting 2 as well. So I'll again go to the storefront and I'll place a new order. I'll add a couple of products to the cart, view cart, and I'm gonna proceed to checkout. This time I will select the payment method as direct bank transfer and I will place the order. The order is received successfully. So I'll go to WooCommerce dashboard and I'll take you to the order screen. As you can see, 215, that's the order. Now when I import this order from WooCommerce to Odoo, the payment of this order has to be automatically registered according to workflow settings 2. So does that happen? Let us check that. I'll click on perform operation and I'll click on import order, click on execute, and it just took a couple of seconds. So the order will not show here in the quotation because it will automatically create a sales order. As you can see, 215, and I have 215, so a sale order is automatically created, and a delivery invoice as well as a delivery order as well as an invoice is created. When I click on the invoice, as you can see, the invoice is paid, so the payment is already registered for this particular order. So this is the way in which you can import orders based on the configuration that you provide in the settings. However, in this way the products will be imported manually, but you don't use the connector to do manual operations. You'd like to automate certain tasks, and importing orders should be an automatic task, so the connector provides you that facility as well. In order to automatically import orders, go to configuration, click on settings, and scroll down to order information. Here you have an option of auto order import. So when I check this option, it asks me to fill up these fields. I want to import order at every, say, 5 minutes. It has options of 5 minutes, hours, work days, weeks, months. So I want to import orders at every 5 minutes, starting from when? So starting from right now, say. So that's how I can configure these settings. What this will do is it will automatically import orders at certain interval, so that you don't have to do them manually. So once you configure the settings, click on apply, and just wait for the orders to get automatically imported at every certain interval. Thank you for watching this video. I hope the video was helpful. MEPro specializes in providing customization, consultancy and support for any and all services related to Odoo. So feel free to contact us on www.meprotechnologies.com.